guys? Well, Russell back here again. Today I'm just filming with my iPad instead of my phone because my phone happens to have no storage. So today I'm going to be doing some editing on trains Road Summer 2019. Focus camera. And today I'll be doing an ATLS tutorial on trains. So, what you're going to need is an ATLS slave, an ATLS controller, an ATLS traffic stopper, and river crossings of your choice. So, yeah. As you may know, I have some fast food restaurants here. There's a Dairy King restaurant and a McDonald's restaurant, so yeah. And what I'm gonna do is just use some river crossings from jointed rails. So, and first of all, I gotta add my you also need the ATLS triggers. And then you gotta go a bit of distance here. And far distance here. And there you go. Next thing you gotta do is to grab some river crossings of your choice. So I'm just gonna type in object mode RR crossing. So I'm just gonna use some from jointed rail. So I'm gonna use some E-bells because this is kind of my BNSF tracks here that I have here. So here's a river crossing gate going up, and it's just some safe trans style signals. So this one is this has a GSE bell up top. It's actually a type 2, so I pretty much love type 2. So yeah. Here's another one. Also another road crossing. Also a type 2. And the next thing you gotta do is grab. Oh, and I like to put pedestrian gates on. Is grab the. Wait, I'm sorry. I got mixed up. Next thing you gotta do is just grab the AJS track eraser. Next, and what I like to do is add pedestrian gates to my sidewalks. So I have my road already there. So, and I'm just gonna move this pedestrian gate here. Put a pedestrian gate here. On each side of the crossing. So I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put the same side here. Oop, move. I just accidentally moved the signal. Now I'm gonna go to trackside mode and grab your grade. So I'm just gonna grab JR Wood. Actually, I'll do rubber. So now you have your rubber. I mean your grade. Sorry, I said rubber, but I use rubber grade instead of wooden grade. So next thing now I'm gonna do is just make my. Now I just gotta make my pedestrian gates work here. There you go. And finally, I'm gonna give this crossing a channel. So I'm gonna name this one channel 1, since there's only one crossing. So we'll just put a 1 there. I'm starting off with the triggers. So you got it. So right here, you're on channel 1. And you put it into a running 4-trigger system. So you gotta do the same thing to all the others. Sorry, I'm just filming with an iPad here, but it's kind of heavy. Now you gotta do your distance triggers. Then put them in on channel 1 there, and do the other side. There you go. And finally, it's time to get to go back to object mode and and as you can see, you gotta leave this thing on LCM right there. Leave the ATLS slave on LCM right here, and also you gotta, and this one right here for the ATLS controller, keep it in level crossing mode. Because LCM stands for crossing mode, so level crossing mode. So put it in channel 1, and there you have it. It's all set. Now all you need to do is save it. And right now, let's look at my Dairy Queen while we wait. So over here, gotta turn up my sound here. This is a Dairy Queen restaurant I have here. Let's see, this is a grill and chill Dairy Queen I have here. Here's the inside of it. See some blizzards going upside down. Let's see everything. There's this table seating. There are the cakes and treats. There's the order board, like the one in the restaurant. And here's this. Over here is the sign. There's a parking lot. Now for McDonald's, can't go inside this one. You can see the menu. I mean the windows. There's the order boards. This is the drive-through. Like Dairy Queen has the drive-through. front of the McDonald's. McDonald's sign. Door. There's the railroad crossing. These are all safe turn style railroad. This is a safe turn style railroad crossing. So yeah. And I forgot to do one more thing. Give this one a mode. Now we wait for the train to come out of the portals. As you can see, we got a railroad crossing with pedestrian gates that I made. So the trash cans of the Dairy Queen right here. Oh, right to mention, I have searchlights right here. See the searchlight, and there's a searchlight right there. And there's the Dairy Queen Grill and Chill restaurant, McDonald's restaurant, McDonald's drive-thru. And we wait for the train too. There's probably 2 trains coming, so let's start here. I pretty much like this run I made. It's called Road Fan DQ McDonald's and McDonald's. So yeah. You can see the river crossing. And so I have the railroad crossing sign right here, and there's the road with there's the crossing, asphalt railroad crossing sign right here, and one right there, and the other side. Here's a whistle point sign. And the other whistle point sign. And the train's gonna take a while, so let's just wait a little bit. Here. Train should be here any minute now. Let's see what kind of train this might be. until the consist pops out. Here's one. It's an Amtrak Cascades. Now let's get to the railroad crossing. Alright, now we have to wait. Now the train is there, so. And now it's time to find out how this railroad crossing sounds. And I already know how it sounds, so yeah. See, it has a green signal right there. So there's the green signal. There's the train. And now we wait for the railroad crossing. Ooh, sounds like that's PHI. Gotta make this thing focused. Railroad crossing is gonna start any minute now. There it goes. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video.